What is up, everybody, and welcome back to episode number 3 of season 2 with Alfa Romeo. We've got the Australian Grand Prix in 11 days' time. We've scored 2 points so far this season, both points coming in Bahrain, and we were so close in Saudi Arabia. We're hoping for another points finish in Australia. I don't think we've got any upgrades coming in. We do have a facility upgrade, and we are working on upgrading the facilities. We also did get Dirk de Beer, head of aerodynamics, who was supposed to sign with us at AlphaTauri before we got shown the door. So we brought him here at Alfa Romeo with us. So hopefully he will help us out. And yeah, we could start cooking with Alfa Romeo, get some more points on the board. And the goal this season is potentially, my personal goal is to try and get top 6. The board won 8 for above. If we could get top 6, that'll be an unreal season. Top 6, top 7. So that is the goal. Get more money in the team. Get the confidence up. Valtteri Bottas, lead the way. We have 2 designs currently. We've got a chassis design. We've got a side pod design. We're also going to start a suspension design soon. We're just waiting on a facility upgrade and also a little bit more money in so we don't go into debt. The facility refurbishment is in. So let's get the suspension upgrade going as well. Get the upgrades on this car. Our car is right at the back of the grid. Let's be honest. We're back there with AlphaTauri. It's just we've got a world-class driver in Valtteri Bottas carrying us along. What do we want to look at? Do we want to optimize cooling, race performance? I mean, I don't know how important brake cooling is, to be honest. Low speed. Do we have any? What low speed tracks do we have? We have, I guess, Baku, the middle sector's quite low speed. Miami, there's a couple of low speed corners. Imola, Monaco. You know what? We'll go race performance. Hopefully the low speed improves. Same with the top speed. We'll do 2 engineers just to make sure that we could hopefully get both cars the upgrade for that Imola weekend. Upgrades coming in. We're loving it. We're loving it here at Alfa Romeo. Danny Rick, mate, we're at your home Grand Prix. Go on, get out there quick. Let the fans know that you're raring to go. We need a performance from you here. It's been a dodgy first couple of races, so in your home Grand Prix, let's see you do something decent. 5% chance of rain. I did notice our weather center is at level 1, so we're not going to get accurate data when it comes to if it's going to rain or not. That is a little bit of a problem and a little bit concerning. So we're going to get our laps done early. It did just say it was cloudy this weekend, so no rain expected. That is something I got to look into. Maybe upgrading the weather center. Because when it gets wet, those are usually the chances where we could capitalize. As Danny Rick is faster than Bottas in their opening laps. Go on, Danny. The track has to be ramping up. I'm hoping it's ramping up because we are a little bit off the pace. As we're going to go out for our final laps now. I'm a little bit worried here that both drivers could be out in Q1 with P18, P19 as we're about to start our final flying laps. I was supposed to have Ricciardo in the slipstream, but he's clearly been overtaken by Hulkenberg, who was on his lap. If Ricciardo gets held up in Australia, okay, there we go. We're fine. As long as he doesn't get held up and he can actually put in a representative lap time, we'll be fine. Yellow flag. It's not one of our drivers. We've still got to find time. Hulkenberg running wide. He had already finished his lap. It's got to be something good from our drivers. 26.5 from Bottas, 26.5 from Ricciardo. Checkered flag is flying. It's a 19-1 in the middle sector from both drivers. It is neck and neck. Can they both put it into Q2? Come on, Valtteri. Round in the final corner. What have you got up to the line? I want Danny Rick in the Q2 as well. It would be something special if he can, in front of his home crowd, actually deliver in this Alfa Romeo. Bottas. Oh, only P17. Ricciardo. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. Stinky weekend. Bottas, the qualified specialist, can only manage P18. Ricciardo, only P19. And we start ahead of Hulkenberg only. That is a rotter. An absolute rotter. We're in trouble. 18th, 19th. No! We are probably going to need a crazy race to get something from this. It looks like there's no rain, so we got to hope for safety cars, carnage, like the real F1. A red flag with 2 laps to go. Go on, then. We would take that any day of the week. What do we go? Softs, hards. I want to try to avoid using the hard tyres. They just don't look good. You could pull off a medium to softs. I reckon both drivers could pull off a medium to softs. Stay away from the hard tyres, and we'll do something like that. You could honestly do a 2-stop strategy if you wanted. Maybe we'll go a 2-stop strategy with Ricciardo. We'll go aggressive. I don't know why I said his name like that. Aggressive, and then we'll chuck on the mediums towards the end of the Grand Prix. I think maybe something like that could be something different, and then we'll try the one stop with Bottas. No, actually, I think the two stop with both drivers is the better option, except we'll just do it different. We'll do softs for Ricciardo, and then we'll do medium softs with Bottas. I like it. I like that. This is where we want to be starting in a couple years' time. Not at the back there, but we're going to see what we can do. Bottas, Ricciardo. We haven't seen like a lap 1 incident at all in season 1, I don't think. Maybe once there might have been, but we haven't seen a proper crash, or a turn 1 crash, should I say. And once again, we haven't seen it once again. Ricciardo on the soft tyres. He has got past Bottas. He is trying to make the most of it. Everybody on the softs or the mediums. I think a lot of people are going to go that one-stop strategy. Softs to hards, mediums to hards. We're going to go with a two-stop strategy. Hopefully, VSC safety car, something happens. Otherwise, it could be a long race for us. I'm hoping our car is better in race performance as well, race trim. Because that's what a lot of our upgrades are going to go towards, I think. More of, like, focusing on race performance as Bottas gets overtaken by Hulkenberg and now drops to last. This is really bad. This is really bad how far we've dropped off. 3 seconds, 4 seconds. I mean, there's no pace. There is literally no pace in our car right now. Holy cow. Everybody's on the softs or the mediums as well. This is not good. This is not good. Tsunoda dropping back. I don't know where the pace has gone. At least we scored 2 points in Bahrain, so we're not getting a fat donut this year. I genuinely think it's the circuit. It's not really suiting us. The high-speed corners, not really doing well for our cars. The high to the medium speed. I think we're better under the low-speed corners, and there's not too many of those around Australia, and you can kind of see it. You can kind of see it. We're getting cooked. K-Mag's into the pits. He is into the pits. He's not happy on those soft tyres. He is committing to a two-stop strategy. We've got a Haas in our race, but I'm sure he'll just fly away because he was still in front of us anyway. Ricciardo, Bottas, 8.5 seconds behind the, I guess, the effective pack. I'm not counting Magnussen because he got taken out. Go on, Daddy Rick. Do a little bit of a push. We'll push for a couple laps. We'll get him to maybe lap 19, then we'll put him onto another set of softs. Maybe we go mediums to save a set of softs towards the end of the Grand Prix, praying for a safety car, and hopefully we're on the right tyre at that point. Because we're not scoring points. We are not scoring points. The goal net right now is to try and finish in the top 15, which is one of our objectives from the sponsors. Because points, we can say goodbye to that, and we'll try again another day. All right, Daddy Rick, you ready? We'll come into a set of mediums, and then we'll go into a set of softs. Probably around the same time that. Probably around like lap 43, 42. Similar to Bottas' strategy. Just so we have an extra set of softs towards the end of the Grand Prix. Or do... No. We'll stay... We'll do that. We'll go mediums, then we'll go softs at the end. It's Ricciardo's home Grand Prix. Give him a good pit stop. 2.9. It's not great, but it's not bad at all. Out in dead last, but... He's cooking. He's cooking a P19. He's doing all right on those mediums. He's taken them quite far. We can switch him onto the softs very, very soon. We'll do maybe a lap or two more, and then we'll bring him onto the softs, and he can do soft. Pit stop issue for Joe. He's having a stinker.
So Joe pulled in okay there.
He better be sat here for like 20 seconds.
But there's a problem jacking up the car.
All right, I like it. Okay, that was like 5-6 seconds. That's not too big of a deal. All right, Bottas, it looks like it's going to rain, or is that just me? It looks like it's going to rain. There is absolutely no rain forecast. All right, Bottas, you ready, mate? Come on. We'll bring you onto a set of softs. Then you're going to go zoom. You're going to go zoom, and you're going to zoom your way through the fields.
Okay, Box.
Give him a good pit stop, please. Good pit stop. Beautiful, beautiful. Softs are on 2.6. See you later. He's out behind Ricciardo, but he's on a fresh set of softs. Bottas is ready to cook. You'd expect him to breeze past. You'd expect Bottas to breeze past in the DRS. Down the inside, Bottas goes for it. He gets the move done, half done, almost done. Bottas around the outside of Danny Rick. There you go. It's done now, as long as he's got DRS. Who's got DRS? Danny Rick's got DRS. Hello. No, I think Bottas is good. Bottas is good. Go on then. He can chase down K-Mag. Unless Danny Rick fancies... No. Okay, yeah, we can get past K-Mag. K-Mag, 41% worn softs. Yeah, I reckon Bottas beats him this race. Oh, hello! Oh! Yes, you beauty! Come on! Although this would be a perfect time to put Danny Rick on a fresh set of mediums. We've literally just gone past the pits. Who is out? Who is out of the Grand Prix? That's what I'm curious about. Oh, why are they sparking before they've even crashed? What is going on? This is... They're cheating the rules. Oh, see you later. George Russell. Is that Fernando Alonso or Lance Stroll? So one of the Aston Martins, they're both got to be out. Yeah, Lance Stroll. See you later, lads. Okay, this makes the Hamilton. This makes the strategy a little more interesting. Not that we're going to score points, but we're not going to come last. This would have been perfect if we went softs, because we would have had a fresh set of softs, fresh set of mediums for Danny Rick. But we could get to the softs from the end of the Grand Prix from here. So yeah. We're going to pit with softs for both drivers. You could get to the end. Yeah, go on then. I mean, we might as well pit. We're going to put both drivers on a fresh set of softs, take them to the end of the Grand Prix. Also, we can conserve fuel, so we won't have fuel problems at the end of the Grand Prix either. We're sorted. We are sorted. Bottas pit stop issue, not a problem. Not a problem. It doesn't matter anyway. Okay. A bunch of people are on the softs, a bunch of people are on the mediums. Verstappen on the hards. Weirdo. Hamilton on 90% worn softs, taking them to the end. Yeah, everybody will be able to get to the end. Norris and Albon are the two outliers. Those mediums will hold up, but they're not going to be rapid. So, it's nice that we've actually got a safety car to bring us back in the race. And I will say right now, it is going to make little to no difference, because we're going to finish P17, P18 anyway. But, stay tuned, because anything could happen. There could be another crash. You never know. We need another lap behind it. Yeah, thank you. Love that. I mean, the safety car's nice to bring us back in the race, but with 20 laps to go, they're just going to pull away again, which is a little annoying. Maybe we have to stay in the DRS. Maybe we try and do that, but I think it's a losing game anyway. At least we're not going to finish P19, P20. Maybe there's another instant. You can see, look, already at the start, we're losing positions. All right, let's go aggressive to try and stay with them, but we can't go aggressive too long because we want to get these softs to the end. We're there. We're holding on. We're holding on. DRS enabled, and we're still holding on. Go on, Valtteri. I mean, Danny Rick, mate. Danny Rick, come on. Stay with him, fella. You got to use up a bit of your ERS. Use up your bit of ERS to stay with Bottas. Stay with Magnussen. Look at their tyre life. I think everybody's all right, to be fair, except for Albon and Norris. They're going to be struggling towards the end of the Grand Prix as Alonso looks to take victory away from Verstappen, who's on the hard tyres. He's had a rotter of a strategy. Ricardo struggling to stay with. Once you're out of DRS around here, it is very difficult to get back in. Oh, Tsunoda. Tsunoda's had a mate. He has a mistake in him. He has we were his team principal last year. When you have a chance at points, he bottles it. He could have taken out that Williams for us, but no. He's into gravel and he's in last place. Thank you, Tsunoda. Danny Rick says thank you as well. Who's dropping away from Bottas? He was like a second behind him just then, and then maybe that freaked Ricardo out a bit and he lost another second and a half. Bottas is doing all right. We're staying on the back. Albon is holding up everybody. So as long as we're still in this range, something could happen. We've got the ERS to use at the end. We could use the tyres at the end. It's kind of helping the medium runners. Bottas is not going to get through all these cars. There's just no chance. We need a crash to happen. Red flag, safety car, something again, where then we could go full guns blazing. Maybe Bottas has a chance then. But other than that, it's going to be very difficult for him to even get a couple of overtakes, let alone 6, 7 cars to get into the points, because it's just a whole DRS train. Go on, Valtteri. Oh my God, we weren't even going for an overtake. Valtteri Bottas, he is the one that's going to carry us over the line this season. He scored points in Bahrain, was so close to points in Saudi Arabia. Is he going to do something miraculous here in Australia after the safety car? Oh, don't ruin the mood, K-Mag. I was just getting hyped up. Come on, Valtteri. Go on, Valtteri. There you go. Have him back. Come on, Valtteri. No. That's not part of the script. Valtteri, come on. Get ahead of the bloody driver, mate. Why are you going side by side? Force him off the track. There you go. Valtteri Bottas, let him cook. Oh, yellow flag. Go on. Oh, it's Hamilton. Oh! Step points are on the cards here. Points are on the cards. I don't believe it. Hamilton, a Ferrari. Hold on a second. We can go for it on the final. Wait, do we put on a fresh set of softs? You know what? I think we do. Charles Leclerc, Lewis Hamilton, you bottle jobs. Has Leclerc lost it? Yeah, he has. And then Hamilton. Oh, he's been caught in the carnage. What about the... Oh, I thought the Alpine was going to crash into them. Love to see that. So that's 2 more places that we're going to gain. Plus, we're going to come into the pit. Please don't. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. It's a traffic jam. How is this not a red flag?
Safety car.
What is going on? How is this not a red flag? Get going, lads. Oh, my God. Why are you stopped? Why are you stopped? It's not a 4-way stop, boys. Has the Ferrari got going? Oh, okay. No, they're pissed off now. All right, come into the pits. We're going to put on a fresh set of rubber. And I'll tell you what, we might be able to carve our way through the field. If we score points in Australia, where we've looked so slow, I'm going to go absolutely mental. Bottas, Ricciardo, 3 laps or 4 laps. What can you do on a fresh set of rubber? No one else came into the pits. Look at that. Medium, softs, they're all worn out. Come on, lads. This is our chance. This is our time. Alfa Romeo, let's score some points. This is where I sit back and relax. This is where I watch it unfold. Ricciardo, mate, you're supposed to be working together. Don't go on your team, mate. I get it's Australia, but you can overtake everybody together. This is not what why are we going side by side? Why, you absolute donut. You donut. Why, what are we doing? What are we doing? Brother. No, lads, sort it. Danny Rick, are you happy now, mate? You happy? You gained a position. Are you bloody happy? Now make a move on Yuki Tsunoda, please. They're on old mediums. We took... Oh, now Bottas is going after it. Okay, let's just battle each other then, lads. Why go for the overtakes? Why go for the overtakes where you could just battle each other? You're pissing me off. There's one, Bottas. There's one. Ricciardo, you could have followed him through, mate. You know what? We could be in the points right now if you want a bunch of muppets. I thought we were scoring points for a second. Instead, Porsche! No. Porsche can't score his first points in Formula 1. No. We are not having that. We are not having that. Bottas, you're on a fresh set of softs, fella. Make a bloody move. Ricciardo, I'm done. I was convinced points was coming. We put on a fresh set of rubber. Everybody else is down to 35% softs or 40% mediums, and we can't make a bloody move. Ricciardo! Oh, this is... We've actually bottled it. We have bottled it. We have... You know what? No. I didn't want to overtake anybody anyway, mate. I did not want to overtake anybody anyway. You bunch of bottle jobs. You bottle... Porsche scored points. We needed a crazy race. We got a crazy race. And we still bottled it on fresh set of softs, which were probably about 2 seconds quicker than everybody else. You just couldn't make the overtakes. I'm fuming right now. We should have carved our way through the field. We should have been in the points of at least one of our drivers. But no, we went side by side for 3 laps, fannying about doing that. Okay, there you go. AlphaTauri get a point. We're down to P8 now because McLaren pick up 8. William pick up 4 because we couldn't figure out how to overtake drivers and instead wanted to overtake each other for P15. Daniel Ricciardo, you're a donut, mate. I get it was your home Grand Prix, but you're a donut. Lando Norris 7th. Oscar Piastri 9th. Porsche 10th. You got... Where's Alex Albon 8th? And we're down in 14th and 16th. Look, we were the slowest car on the grid, but we were in their best position at the end there. I get it. We were 15th and 16th. Fresh set of tyres, 4 laps. Go for it. You know what? If you make a crash, who gives a shit? You'll wipe out a couple cars and let Ricciardo go through. But no, we fought side by side and did it. We made one overtake. We came 14th and 16th. Ricciardo did... You know what? Next race. I'm actually fuming right now. I am fuming. Why am I advancing? Design complete. Chassis. All right, let's go manufacture something. We need something new, clearly, because next race in 22 days. Both of them will be done in 21 days. Okay, so we'll have a new chassis for the next race at least. Look at that top speed. Hello. That looks juicy. All right, bring that in for next Grand Prix. That was a big bottle job. We were talking about P6 before that race. We're down to P8. AlphaTauri scored a point. Haas have got 0. We're going to be last in no time if we're not capitalising in places like that. And we do have a new chassis upgrade coming in next time. Hopefully, that'll give us a little bit more speed in Azerbaijan, and that will suit our car a little bit more. Other than that, it was a very disappointing weekend. We're off the pace, nowhere near, and we get a chance, and we bottle it. So I'm not happy. Anyway, that is me done for this episode. If you did enjoy it, make sure you go ahead, leave a like, subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace.